Hi everybody, welcome to this new video. Solaris is playing Rimworld against Zombieland. In the previous episode, we managed to secure some very good weapons, HMG, which I think will be very handy in the next events to come. We also tried to save, one of the people fleeing the Empire of God. Apparently, that's how I call it, Empire of God, right? But unfortunately, we didn't manage to save the guy. He died just before we could save it. But we managed to secure his equipment. We dispatched the guy purchasing them. So no need to say that the quote-unquote Empire of God is an enemy of ours now. They don't like us too much. So if I look at the world map, there's a lot of things are going on. But just want to see, I think there is an outpost not too far away from us from the Empire of God. So we're gonna need to take them down. Yeah, they're here. We're almost at the branch. We're in the middle of the Meiotic jungle. Wow, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. This is a research request. This is a rune site. Actually, it would be not too bad for us to use a boat, guys, because if we use a boat, we can go all the way here, pass there, go downwards, and go here. So like that, we don't have to pass through the mountains. It will also enable us to avoid all our enemies. And I think the outpost is too far away to have any interaction with this branch of the river, so it could be interesting. It will also allow us to try to do this quest there. 19 days could be interesting. The problem though is that if I look at our map, the river is very small. It is very small, so we're not gonna fit a big boat. Maybe a fish boat could go in this, maybe, or maybe we can go there and after somehow, but we're gonna need to go upwards, so we're gonna need to go into the caves, and we know that there's a lot of zombies there. So anyway, the objective of this episode is gonna be to begin the production area. The production area is gonna be very important, and I would like the production area to be even bigger, but we don't need to commit Max too much. We need Max to focus on this because then we can have, we can begin to build things like the machining table, right? So if we look at the production, so we could have the smithy, the electric smithy, the machine table, we could have the drug lab, we could have the fabrication bench, but we are missing some advanced components, right? So we're gonna need this because it's gonna be required to advance. We also could build a quarry inside the mountain. Now I'm thinking about it. We could have a quarry here-ish, or multiple quarries in the mountain. Try to extract some resources, like steel, whatever resources there is there. So it's gonna be pretty important. We don't necessarily want to fragilize the mountain structure, so we can use the mountain as a cover against the zombies. And this really, concerned me greatly. This is not a lot of protection as well. We don't necessarily know what is in there as well. Like, this doesn't seem to be a mountain. This seems to be a base of some sort, because we already found some rooms there. So okay, what is she doing? She's gonna be praying. Also, we have one that is in a bad shape at the moment. His mood is very bad. He can snap at any moment. So ugly environment, recreation deprived. Yeah, so he's gonna try to have some kind of recreation. In serious pain. Yeah, from food poisoning. Well, it's actually because of the water. I shouldn't be drinking from this. This is not a place for them to drink. So, also there is another thing that is pretty interesting. It's if we look at the well or the water, there is some source of water here. So if there's a water tank building as for storing water, okay, and this is what is a faucet. In use this tool, you take water for drinking from water tank. Ah, okay, gotcha. You can see. So yeah, there's a fair amount of things going on. An electrical powered water purifier. This is the thing that I would like to see. So, building basic power consumption, an electrical power water purifier. So how does it bring the water? Ah, okay, you see, you need to put it next to a well. So there is a well there. So if I put it here, is it a standalone? I'll see, maybe. Because it needs to take the water from the well and after to purify it, I guess. But I don't want to build it outside, so. Wow, there's really something that is depressing. Serious pain in hideous environment, okay. I'm just watching him because I don't want to be, I don't want him to be, breaking again. So, you know, having a tantrum. His mood is going down pretty bad. I think it's because the absorbed corpse is pretty tired. Okay. Go have some rest, my friend. That's gonna help. We're gonna need to clean this up. We really need also a robot. Because robots will make sure that all this is clean, you know, like we can have someone dedicated for cleaning, but we can't afford to spend hours and hours in cleaning. Mage's rage from... Okay. What? He wants to attack Max. Xavier is getting food poison. We need to take care of those well. Okay, so one is having a murderous rage. Someone is turning into a zombie. Machine is turning into a powerful zombie. Okay, I didn't know that dead corpse could turn into zombies outside. Okay, makes sense. Okay, so one is wanting to attack Max. Yeah, I'm not necessarily sure if it's a good thing to let him act. He would not care. This is so bad. Why does he want to kill Max? Or hurt Max? Attends, Rick. My man, can you try to calm him down? Nah. Okay. Elephant revenge, okay. So where was that? Okay. Now what about, okay, Ron's rage. So he has decided to kill Max. This happened because of poor mood. The final straw was intense pain. Okay. Don't see the correlation with Max, but thanks to the blessing of the unknown, your crop has gained a lot of vitality. Okay. Demeter's blessing. Okay, so there's a lot of things that we can harvest. Great. Okay, so we're gonna switch to melee. Okay, so we're gonna see what happens. It's obviously gonna open the door, even if it's forbidden. Yep. He has been one hit. One hit. Okay, can you rescue him, please? Okay, well that was pretty straightforward. Oh my gosh, earthquake, yeah. I don't know, the storyteller wants to bring some chaos there. Okay, how bad is he? Yeah, it's not too bad. Right. Magic is returning to normal. Yeah. Everybody is vomiting everywhere. Oh, there's amniotic fluid. Oh, it's disgusting. That's where she gave birth. This is disgusting. Anyway. Okay, so Rowan is outside. He have been calmed down. I didn't expect him to fall that easily, but well. Yeah. Rick is food poisoned, jeez. Anyway, Rick is you know, why I'm asking Rick to do this is because he's the leader of the party. And to lead the party, he needs to be able to make sure that they're in a good mood. And they cannot be in a good mood if the entire place is disgusting, filthy, with meiotic liquid and blood all over the place, and you know. Yeah, clean the vomit, please, like as well. I'm so sorry, but it's not good for the morale if it's dirty. I really need to do something about this water. It's vomiting as it's cleaning up. Shit, I worry about 5 meals. Yeah, that's for sure. No, my friend, you haven't finished. So where are you going? Why? Okay, maybe I can target the vomit. But anyway, the place is a little bit cleaner. How long does it's gonna take him to go back on track? Okay, it's gonna take some time. I would like also Rick to take care of him. So prioritize tending to feeding, cleaning. I thought that he was tended already. Ah, he's not. Okay, so she didn't help him. Okay. Okay, tend to Rowan because obviously he's in pain. Max is fully healed, of course, because it's tough. Random event. Citizen of a faction accurately reluctant to expand. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So Rick is gonna take care of one. So he can, you know, he had some cut from the hatchet, but hopefully it's not gonna be too bad. Okay. Well, he's not in immediate danger, but you see, like, he cannot be talking, eating, manipulating, moving, consciousness. Like, he's not in a good shape, and we need that. We need one. We need everybody to be fully operational. If they aren't, then Rick. Okay. Yeah, he needs to eat. That's fine. When he will eat, then we will. Oh, he's taking care of him. Okay. We could have given him a fine meal, but okay. Boom. So it should go better. Okay, so Savi is not in a disgusting environment. Beauty, yep, beauty is increasing. Outdoors, yep. He's gonna eat, so the food is gonna come up. Okay, so Ron is not incapable of walking. Where's a major break? Ron, okay. That's fine. What I would like you to do, my friend, if that is possible. What time is it? It's 8. Okay. Have some recreation. You didn't have a good time, my friend, okay? So go up, make sure that you're going well. We know that you are trying to heal. Take your time. Now do things that you need to do. Yeah, Rick is feeling stressed as well. He's gonna be holding stuff, but can Rick clean the vomit there? Yeah, Carry Boy is super fast. Perfect. Yeah, he doesn't have his bow, Rowan, but it's gonna be fine. People are taking lunch. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's gonna re-equip the curved bow, which is fine. He's gonna eat, perfect. So the beauty is very important because that's gonna help with their moods, right? You don't want the beauty to be a problem. Yeah. I don't like them drinking. Don't drink from there, guys. You're gonna be poisoned. I need to prevent them from drinking from this. This is filthy water. Like animals are drinking from it. That's why you're getting poisoned. My goodness. Anyway. Okay, what is Rick doing? Okay, he's relaxing. As he should. Like, is at the end of his shift. He's researching. Okay. Well, technically, who is vomiting? Is there someone vomiting again? Oh no, I think... What is this noise? No, don't tell me that it has been food poisoned again. Major. Great. That's exactly what we needed, having him food poisoned. Anyway. So Max is gonna be working on this. It's a pretty big project. Hopefully it would not need too long. Come on, Savi. Like this was cleaned up not long ago. And now one is gonna come. He's gonna vomit there too because he's heavily poisoned. It would be nice if we can have another sculpture there. Actually, I would like friends to do a sculpture. People are vomiting everywhere. I think we have slate, right? We have slates. Yeah. No, we don't. So we may not be able to do the sculpture in slate. Okay. Let's try to do it in granite blocks. Dude. No. Well, we can deconstruct this first for starters because we don't need that. And second, like I would like the place to stay relatively clean. Alright, so What is that? Is it, yeah, it's granite. So we're gonna have a lot of granite, which is fine. So this room is gonna be done very quickly. Yeah, Savvy is clever. He's not drinking from that filthy point. Actually, I would like to see if I can forbid people to drink from this. Like, this is just for animals, not for people. I think that I can put a policy in place. So food restrictions. So in terms of water, just drink raw water. So raw water, okay, and water. What kind of water is this? Doesn't say. New food restriction, H2O. Ah, that's food restriction 8. Clean water. And say no, and we're gonna have water and raw, but not mud and not... Okay, and now we're gonna make sure, select food restriction, clean water. Okay. That's to change. Okay, so clean water, clean water. So try to not eat or drink water from there, okay? This is for animals, it's not for humans. Okay, don't drink from the back where all the animals are drinking. It's disgusting. Quest active, Rosalina's Beast Hunting Arrangement. Oh, a new quest has become active. It's called Resident Beast Arrangement. It will expire in 24 days. So blah blah blah. So Rosalina Huygens, a prime consular of the Nedocarian, tried to capture and use the power of a gene, a powerful air elemental. Now all that is left of the settlement is a pile of rumble corpse. Okay, the people put out a contract to hunt the monster down. A gene is a powerful air spirit, a condensation of the power of the element endowed with a consciousness and character. The latter usually nasty. According to the research, a gene can attack with a continuous stream of energy, capable of taking down ultra-tech gunships with ease. Monster class trait, being an elemental, gene is immune to fire and cold. If we succeed, we'll have a Glitterwood meat scene in neurotrainer cooking. That's a little bit too advanced for us, guys. I think at the moment it's too advanced. Okay, so he's training his animals. I think it will also be good to make sure that Rowan, take care of the crops. Yeah, I think he's taking care of the crops that grow and harvest. That's perfectly fine. So we're gonna let him take care of the huskies first. Oh, there's steel in here, which is good. Okay, where is Rick? Okay, Rick is sleeping, so we're gonna let him be. What is he doing? Taking raptor shrimp meat. Okay. Yeah, the beauty is pretty up. So 804 meal, 04 bedroom, and drink scoop water. Yeah, so we're gonna take care of the water soon, and the bedrooms, right? Actually, we could potentially craft some stuff. Like for example, we could have a dresser. Or maybe not there, but attends. Maybe an end table could be nice. And we could have a dresser. We're also gonna need to put power there. So we're gonna mine this. We're gonna mine that and that. So like that we can put the current going there. Or maybe not there. We can just do this. But if that breaks, yeah. But I think it should be fine. We're gonna grab the current and construct it there, record it there, and after... But if the current is going here, then we can have it there. Oh, look at that! Carnivore and Macros are having some sweet moment together, which is fantastic. Oh, Max, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're taking Carnivore in the moment where Michael and Carnivore were having some sweet love? Like, what are you doing? No respect. Jeez, Max. And to be honest, I want more Huskies, because if we have a fair amount of Huskies, we can actually have a bunch of them to for either selling, or we could also use them as a pack, because once we are trained, we could potentially command them to attack, zombies. If we lose a few, that's going to be unfortunate, but we will have a pack of them, so it would be okay. Okay, so he's having some recreation. Yeah. I just want him to rest right now. And after I'll put him back to normal. Visiting a grave. That's his recovery, okay. Okay, so Rick is waking up. He's gonna eat some food. He's feeling indifferent. He's not super happy. Drinking from the steel well. Yeah, I prefer that you drink from the steel well than drinking from this wooden water box. Disgusting. Anyway. Okay, so he's going to be constructing some things. I personally think that it's not a bad idea. We're going to need more wood. Everybody should have one of those. Maybe let's put it there. Let's put it there. And let's put it more close to Warren, maybe, like here. Okay. And we're going to need to chop some wood. So we're going to give an order to chop some wood. Okay, so friends, increase our understanding of water magic, or of mutation, I should say. So we're gonna need some wood. Alright, so Rick is almost healed up. So I'm gonna put him on his, not Rick, Ron is almost healed up. So I'm gonna put him back on normal duties. Cool. Okay, so I'm not necessarily sure what she can progress. Smooth. Okay, so we have an extra level in the smooth, so this is gonna be more efficient. It's gonna give a boost to everybody. It's gonna increase their manipulation, their consciousness, and reduce their pain threshold, which is very good. Conquest, random events, yep, it's fine. Conquest. Monam has lost Vengeance Ocean to the Dark Mugger after falling to repel the invaders. Okay, so this is more here. Okay, so there are movements. There's a war between the different factions. Okay. Fair enough. What are you doing? Okay, can you not drink from there? Instead of drinking from here? I don't want you to drink from there. No, 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 no. Yeah, you wait. You don't drink from there. Like, this is raw water. We need clean water. What are you doing? You wait. You don't drink from that thing. Okay. You drink that. You drink that. Okay. And to be quite frank, I gotta forbid those things. I can't. You know what? What I can do? Everybody is on home, right? Here you go. You can't drink from there. You're not allowed to go in there, okay? It's for animals. I don't know why I didn't think about it sooner, to be honest. So he's gonna be sleeping. Perfect. Okay, so we have a zombie attack. Where is it? Okay, it's pretty far away. You're still gonna need to be careful though. Are you gonna need also to check if the wall holds? Yep, okay, so we have a quest that expired. Low medicine and low water. Yep. So he's holding stuff, but honestly, I would like him to work on this. We could also have better meals. So we could work on better meals. Okay, so you can drink, right? Drink from that. Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay, so we have a pretty big, we have some steel there, compact steel, which is pretty cool. The room is almost finished. What is that? Is that slate? Yeah, okay, so he's doing slate. Okay, where's Ron? Okay, he's still in his sleeping schedule. Awesome. Savi is doing a lot of, taking a lot of water, but fair enough. No settlement tax. What is he doing? Cutting the stonework chunks. Okay, so he's taking slate. Okay, that's fine. He can be working on granite, to be honest. We can put granite on top. Minor break from Savi. Okay, man. Just, you know. You have been working pretty hard. You're good. Let's have a break. Eat some stuff. Awesome. And after that, we can have potentially the another place where we can store slates and things like that. Finish materials, so he doesn't have to walk all the way up there. You know, wasting time. You know. Okay. Ah, yeah. Okay, so if that is the case, then maybe we want to keep the slates as a priority, because the walls there are supposed to be done on slate. I forgot that. So he's gonna need a lot of slates. So it's gonna be a double door. I don't think it's a bad idea to have double doors just to secure the bases. But it would be better if they are auto doors, you know? Okay, so it's just mining the few pieces there. That's fine by me. Yeah, can consume his nutrient paste. He's pretty hungry. And Friends and Savvy are both doing it. Perfect. Okay, now it's not very optimal because Rick is bringing the slates and they are being immediately used. Yeah, I may want to replace the SMG by the HMG for Rick. Maybe a better deal. Okay. Okay, will you be... Ah, it doesn't have access. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, do this. I want to mine here, mine there, so I can connect. And there as well. Perfect. It's gonna take him no time to do that. But we don't need to do this one then. Just prioritize this one. So this is slate. We're gonna grab a granite wall. So we're gonna move this away. Okay, one is pretty busy. Did he pass the recreation? Jeez, he already passed the recreation. He's very recreation deprived. Okay. Now, where is he going? One. Where are you going, my friend? Visiting a grave. That's fine. Visit the grave. Okay, you're on your recreation schedule, so enjoy it. Enjoy your recreation schedule. Okay. Why? No empty. Interesting. So there's no empty storage, eh? That's fine. I'm gonna expand the area. Yeah. So like that, we're gonna begin to have light inside the base. Okay. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna just finish that, and after I think it's gonna be a good time to pause the video. I don't know. Do this. It's fine. Granite. So work on this first, okay, and after we'll be able to close. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm gonna pause here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video so far. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. That really help the channel. We are advancing, right? The base is slowly being constructed. We are getting there. You know, we are working on bringing electricity, lights in the different rooms, bringing more comfort, trying to keep the area clean, yeah. We are continuing in our objective. So thank you very much guys for watching, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye.